Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Cat, and today we are back with another crypto video. Now, apologies if I sound a little bit weird. I've bit my tongue, so I can't really speak fully because it kind of hurts to speak. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, with sacrifices, I have to stay committed to what I like doing and what I want to deliver to you guys, which is good crypto content, everything to do with DeFi, everything to do with Pulsechain, because I love Pulsechain. I'm a Pulsechain Maxi. I'm proud. Are you a Pulsechain Maxi? Subscribe to this channel. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know I'm trying to give you guys the meta, the alpha, whatever you call it. Okay, and this is going to be today's video. Okay, it's nothing new that you probably haven't heard of, but I'm going to remind you of the projects that you or I would DCA, build up your position, or if you haven't gotten into, to get into. This is if you were me, basically, right? Hypothetically, non-financial advice. Obviously, all of this is up to you, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of the reasons behind things and why. We're gonna start, ladies and gentlemen, as simple as that with PDAI. Remember, okay, a lot of people here. What's the whole point of PDAI, ladies and gentlemen? To be the first decentralized stablecoin, okay, to reach $1. I mean, this kind of started as a, is this, imagine, because obviously everything to do with Ether airdrops, airdrop tokens, ladies and gentlemen, they started literally with zero liquidity. So they started with zero value, right? And obviously they're like, oh, imagine if DAI actually went to the price of, $1 and stuff. And then it started to change topics where, the biggest holder of DAI is like a liquidity pool that also holds Atropa, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? And then now, okay, who's Atropa? We still don't know, but hey, some people are saying, is that RH, whatever. There's like a lot of history and like lore into this, basically, right? That I still have to do research, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I still have to do research, but I am good enough to know that what's bullish in Pulsechain. This is getting a lot of eyes in Pulsechain. You know what I mean? RH, hey man, if he's involved, if he's not, he is doing the right thing, I can tell you that. But I'm assuming that if he was actually behind Atropa, he doesn't really want to, show his identity, reveal his identity as the Atropa dev, or like any of these, because it just wouldn't look good for SEC, ladies and gentlemen. Just the more stuff with pumps and dumps, whatever, or you hold a lot of the tokens of your own project, again, just not a good look, right? The story with Atropa, ladies and gentlemen, right? It's a huge driver for PDAI. Okay, you're not either a PDAI person or a Atropa person. No. You have to be both. Okay, don't contradict yourself. If you like Atropa or PDAI, you gotta be in both. Non-financial advice, of course, right? PDAI, what's the goal of it? It's trying to peg to $1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are literally like, if I go to calculator, 1 divided by the price, the current price, because of the dip, right, it has doubled the opportunity, the entry price. We are an 860x away from $1, ladies and gentlemen. So your $100 investment would turn into 86k. Now, are you going to hold fully up until that point? Very unlikely. Discipline is such a hard thing to master in real life, in crypto, in anything. You know what I mean? So that's why just take this with a grain of salt. But hey, that's the whole plan, is the whole bots that you guys been hearing about, which I'm doing more research. What are those bots doing? What's the infrastructure behind them? Are they using AIs? What type of algorithms? Whatever. But all we need to know is they're literally they're working. It is actually working, right? The Atropa bots creating the new tokens and stuff, which, by the way, this is probably for another video more in depth. You need to learn to differentiate between like those tokens that are, because Atropa dev, he launches a lot of, and obviously probably those are automatic. It launches a lot of tokens here and there, right, with weird symbols. Some of them are just there for, liquidity kind of exchange and vaults and whatever, right? And then they become dead. It's like a dead token. So you need to kind of recognize that early on before you buy into something, and then realize, oh, I'm going to hold this till it's 100x. And then, a week later you realize, oh, this is fully dead because the bots just fully exhausted it, right? You need to differentiate between like an actual token that is investable long term, and then just a token that's temporary for the Atropa bots to, trade liquidities, burn liquidities, etc., right? So this is why, for example, Atropa, a way to as well to confirm that a token that you're looking at is made by Atropa is, guys, as simple as going to the, you scroll down and you click on the Explorer link and you click on the address again, and then you see the creator section here. If it ends with 414, that's how you know it's made by Atropa. Okay, that's the end of his contract address. Now, is there a chance that another person has a contract address that, wallet address that ends with 414? Yes, but obviously that's very, very unlikely, because it also needs another chance that that person who generated a 414 token who is also malicious. So those are two rare things to happen, right? A guy who has a 414 ending wallet address, and then that guy, for him to also be a malicious user, basically, it's just theoretical at this point, right? We're talking super, super rare. Anyways, and aside from that, guys, the PDAI is to $1. Atropa, people were telling me like, okay, whales who have been here, they're seasoned, they've been here since 2016, we're talking, telling me that, with a bull run, Atropa being at $2, $3, $5 is a walk in the park. Now, let's say $2.5 divided by the price that we are in right now, 0.01021. That is a 244x. Don't get me wrong, that's beautiful. You times that with your $100 investment, that turns into 24K. That's life-changing money for me. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, that literally is life-changing money for me. You know what I mean? But moving on, ladies and gentlemen, TeddyBear. Hold on. Yeah, I'm so bullish on Teddy that I got myself an actual teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen. I am bullish on this one. Now, don't get me wrong, this one is a straight up meme token, okay? But is it made by the Atropa dev? We're going to find out right now. It is. Yes, indeed. That's how you confirm it. That's another way to know that it's bullish. Volume is amazing. Okay, liquidity. Wow, that's amazing. Good amount of liquidity, good amount of volume. That's what you like to see. You can dip in, chip in some LP supply, make some fees on that passive income. But again, what's the aim with this one? Okay, people talk about, hey, this can be the first $1 billion meme coin on Pulsechain. It's a little bit aspirational for me for the midterm. So I'm just gonna say 500 million is what I would set my kind of first profit take standpoint. So when we divide that to where we are now, 13 million, let's see how many x's does that give us. It's a 38x. That's beautiful. Okay, times that with your $100, with my, for example, hypothetical $100 investment, that turns into 3.8k. Not bad at all, considering that the ATH is basically a 2x from here, which is 26 million to 500, guys. With bull run, anything can happen super quickly. Things move fast. So that's the good thing about being this early. Like you watching the video right now, you already have an advantage above the 95% of people who are going to come from the bull run that are super, super late. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? The second one, okay, I have to go through this quickly. I don't want to make this video too long because today is just kind of a normal, hey, let's take a step back and look at what are the actual opportunities there. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to look for a new token every single week to invest in. Okay, you have to sometimes be strategic. Okay, this thing dipped, I'm not gonna just give up on it or sell at a loss. No. Sometimes you gotta be strategic and understand why is DCA, dollar cost averaging, is a solid basically methodology, ladies and gentlemen, right? So for example, before we get into wBTC, let's talk about this SRF, Ascends Research Foundation. I've made a video about this. It was at 200, 300, 400k market cap, and I invested in 400k market cap, in 600k, in 200k market cap, and then it went down to 66. I added money, and it went down up to 89k, 100k, and went down. I added more money. Okay, these are one of the tokens, okay, that are long term. Okay, there's only 1 million tokens. I want to, let's just see, for example, how much. Let's see how much. Yeah, I have 81,000. So almost, at that 1% level, which I might actually get myself 1% of that. Wait, is it 1%? Yeah, I'll almost be at that 1% thingamajiggy. You guys already know. There's only gonna be 20. Oh wait, is it actually 27 million? Yeah, sorry, it's actually 27 million market cap supply. So I'm very far away from being 1%. But you know, nonetheless, it is still very low. You know, supply. And this token, the reason behind it, this is a charity token that Richard Hart airdropped 27 million worth. That's why the supply, pardon me, this is why the supply is at 27 million, right? And this is all due to like the sacrifice that people submitted. So this is literally a full-on community effort. You know, the charity, you guys can look their website up. Sens Research Foundation is about elderly related diseases, and you know, preventing that as well. So really nice stuff. This is a charity token, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, don't think of it as anything more than that, more or less than that, actually. Okay, so where's my kind of heading with this? Like, to keep it frank with you guys, my profit would be like around that 20 million. Would love. So so if we divide by that to 105k, that's 190x, times that by your $100 or hypothetical $100 investment. That's 19k, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and 20 million is not that far away from where we are right now, which is really good, right? wBTC, again, this is one of those really sick ones. And actually, matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna buy a wBTC on video right now because I want to reach 4, because it just feels like a nicer number to have. And I'm just gonna buy one because it's cheaper. It used to be like $200, so I just want to get that out the way and just buy one and store it and keep it in my bag. These are stuff that I'm gonna literally hold till the beginning. You guys never know. These are one of the sleeper tokens, right? You got people, you know, just buying, but once more liquidity comes in, especially from Ethereum, because Ethereum, that's what Pulsechain is about to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to squeeze that liquidity out of Ethereum. Everyone, if you're an Ethereum trader, come over to Pulsechain, bro. You know what I mean? Come over to Pulsechain. There's more. It's the new chain, literally much cheaper, everything. You know, you got newer opportunities. You got, you know, airdrops in the tokens that you probably have held. So come over Pulsechain. You might see that you actually got airdrops with what you were holding on Ethereum. You understand? And then stuff are like much better in terms of volume because it's cheaper transactions. There's actually more activity going on. There's more opportunity and there's more reason and incentive to supply liquidity. So now this chain is a more community backed, you know, community backed chain. That's kind of the most important things. And you got people like RH, you got Fetch Oracle that's launching crazy stuff with the, you know, with the Oracle, and you got liquid loans. You know what I mean? A 0% interest, 110% collateral. Watch my video. I've done a literal interview with one of the people. He's the head of partnership and growth people in liquid loans. His name is Wallace. Amazing guy, super smart guy. Got a lot to learn from him. Anyways, I bought my 4th wBTC. Just so you guys know, this one is a sleeper. Okay, Monarch Money, I just want to get this out the way. Monarch Money is another 414 wallet. I have a small bag of this one, but it's having 775k. You never know, this can hit 20 million plus. Hey, beautiful. No financial advice. LUSD, this is one of the biggest sleepers that I am in right now, and I'm proud to be in. LUSD could be the next PDAI. You think you've missed the PDAI because it's at 25 million, which, first of all, you're wrong. Okay, the $1 thing, I believe, and I can believe in whatever I want, by the way, I believe that $1 is a matter of time thing, not a matter of how, not a matter of are we sure, not a matter of I don't believe you. No, it's just a matter of time, honestly. Yes, people can buy and sell, and that could slow things down, but the bots are going to do their thing, and I believe them. They've been really working. So you want to ride that wave with the bots, ladies and gentlemen. So LUSD, I believe is another, and by the way, it is related to PDAI. I think we got 3 of the whales in PDAI are literally holding LUSD tokens, and it's literally at 159k market cap. Guys, you know, I'm gonna leave it up to you with that information. You know, imagine this goes to $1 with 8 zeros to go. This is the earliest PDAI opportunity you guys have, right? So I'm gonna leave that, you know, leave it to you. It's LUSD, Okay, don't fall for any other fake ones. So how do you find, I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial, how do you find the real LUSD, airdrop token on Pulsechain? Just type LUSD and it will get you the Ethereum version, which is the real one, right? Which one? The one that's actually pegged to $1. You go down and then you copy the token, right? By clicking this, you copy the token address. Remember, because every Ethereum airdropped token on Pulsechain has the same contract address, so you paste it, okay, and there you go. You know that all these are literally these are safe to invest in. These are all just different liquidity pools: AUSD, Mono Money, LD, WH WETH, WETH, AUSD, whatever, just these are all the liquidity pools. But obviously, you wanna jump in with this or whatever. Liquidity pool supplying, that's a different story. But nonetheless, this is it. 160k. Imagine this goes to $1 or halfway through or even a quarter way through, guys. A huge room for growth. So I'm gonna leave it with that. Lastly, the video that I made, the project that I'm part of, I worked with the dev. We're talking about AFC, Atropa fan club, giving me that Atropa reflections 2%. Love it. It's a successful launch. I'm super proud to be a part of this. I've made the logo, had fun speaking with the team. We've been in the meetings, strategic, just talking about okay, what's gonna make people like this, the AFC club, right? If you like Atropa, if you like PDAI, means you like Atropa. If you like Atropa, it means you like 414. If you like 414, that means you like AFC. Welcome. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video there. I don't want to make it too long. I'm very sleepy. I just want to rest because I got office work tomorrow. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy with how things are going. Remember, we're not even in the bull market yet. Make your positions, okay, but obviously invest, ladies and gentlemen, with risk capital money that you don't mind being tucked away for quite a bit of a time, right? Being rich takes time. You can't just find 1000x overnight, okay? It takes time, especially with the bull run not being here. You have to be more strategic. And as I told you guys, not every single day you have to think about a new token to invest in. Sometimes it's better off to just de-say in the ones that you already trust and believe in. I'm gonna leave you guys with that, piece of advice, non-financial advice, of course. I hope you guys are really enjoying this video. I want to stay true to you guys. I never want to just show different projects just for the sake of making videos, okay? And that's it. I hope you guys really appreciate this. I want you guys to be as educated as I am in the crypto space in terms of what to buy, when to sell, when to take profits, when to leave the bag, when to DCA. Because this, at the end of the day, my YouTube channel is my crypto journey, and I'm sharing it with you guys, and I love to educate people. So yeah, I'll be learning more and more so that I can make better videos for you guys. It's literally a win-win situation, and this is why I enjoy doing this. This is literally like my second full-time job, actually. I work 9 to 5 in an office as a software engineer. I come back home, I work another 9 to 5 when I come back and do crypto and Telegram. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying life. You gotta be grateful. We gotta thank God for the opportunities that we have. And yeah, amen to that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll speak to you later. Have a good rest of your day. And it feels so damn good being on Pulsechain. Bye-bye.